Drop it.
What's going on, you filthy animals? How's it going? How's it going? All right. Whoa! Port up 3.5%. STV, you're killing it. Whoa! NVIDIA was beautiful for that retest. Oh, boy. STV. Who's got those 225 puts? Your boy right here. Rose Q, what's going on? How's everyone doing? Oh boy, let's see. Here I am, smashing it today. Completely smashing it today. Woo! Gotta love it. Good morning, good morning. Where's the 10K port? You don't know. I'll get a final number for you guys by Friday. I'm gonna do the weekly updates, right? But let's just say it's somewhere between a 7 and an 8. We'll leave it right there. Sam Lee didn't even play the move. I just got my 2.1% port on the SPY traffic light down. Boom. There you go. That is beautiful. All right, guys, let's get right to it. Let's get into the tickers. Let's do it. Dr. Bob, good morning. Chameleon, good morning. Life Wisdom, good morning. Man, we've been printing. Man. Yeah, STV is ready. We're actually going to run the port till the end of the year. I think I can hit 300,000 to 400,000 on it. That is the game. Hold on, guys, before I get sidetracked in stream. Okay. So, guys, I smacked an NVIDIA call. I smacked a SPY put. And now I'm smacking this NVIDIA put. Oh. Woo. There you go. All right. Let's just smack these. Beautiful CPI day. I gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, guys. Let's get right to it. Throw up the chart here. Look at that. Flaccid NVIDIA. Flaccid right now. Let's go ahead. Check it out here, guys. Wow. You see what I see? This is money. I ain't got no problems with that. Let's see. Here we go. What do we got here? Just locked in 40% of my SPY puts. I got in on AMC and Uber for quick scalps. I pulled out BX 18%. Congrats. That's what we want to see. And I am okay with
NVIDIA.
I'm okay with this move. 6%. I'm out. We saw the close. I'm just doing it. Here we go, right there. And boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Gotta love it. Port up 2.26% today. I'm not mad. And I'm not done. It's CPI day. You know what that means? Money. Okay. All right. So, guys, let's go ahead and get these tickers going because... let's see. Tuxedo Flux. Good morning, Gabe. Up 4.45. You guys are doing better than me. Go ahead and close the phone. AMD. Just listen. That's it. Close the phone. Be done. You're done. You're absolutely done. Caught that nasty SPY move to the downside. 60 plus. Oh, you were playing 0 days. Oh, we don't do 0 days here, man. But hey, it worked out for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at Meta. Why is it showing this chart here when it should be showing this chart here? That's really, really wild. What did it just do to me? 1 second, guys. Let's see. We get to... Did my... Holy fuck, guys. 1 second. Technical difficulties here. 1 second, guys. Let's see. Let's see. The screen capture should not be. Let me go to settings here. Which screen should it be capturing? It should be capturing this screen. Why is it not capturing this screen? That's the screen we want to capture. Android. Yeah, that's the screen. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get this out of the way. My bad, guys. What the hell? Jeez Louise. Let's see. All right. Is that chat window big enough? All right. I have your chat on a teleprompter. All right, guys. I have it on a teleprompter so I can look at you guys and be alert of what you guys are saying. And then I have a screen here with the chart. Then I have a switcher here. And I have a camera behind the teleprompter. I have a camera here. So when you see me in chart, it's like, hi, guys. All right. So let's just get into the chart here. Meta. What are we doing here? Meta cross down. You have a level here. You got a traffic light and a put on the 5-minute, but you do have a level. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw that out. That is your level. Okay, I'm not liking it at this point with RSI pivoting up, right? So what you want to see is a candle close below 178.35. I feel like doing that is what's going to get you paid. Okay, let's see. Andrew just came by to say up 14% on the port, calling it quits. STV 37% on NVIDIA. You filthy animal. You filthy animal. Let's see. So here we have Meta here, right? You have the put, you have a traffic light, you do have that level. I don't like that cross down on the 5-minute. However, the 1-minute did in fact give you an abundance of opportunity, right? You get the traffic light, brings you into the put, brings you right down to this level. You paid. Let's go ahead and measure this out, right? For those in the back who are, trying to figure out if this is a good program to be part of, you know what? Yeah, it's a great program. Dimlitzen, if you broke rules and got rewarded, okay. Keep fucking around. You're going to find out, bro. You are going to find out. Trust me on this. All right, let's go. Next up. STV, absolutely. We are the best. We are. What's that? Oh my God. I'm thinking of DJ Khaled. We the best music. All right. Let's go ahead and check out SPY. What is she doing, guys? Also, make sure you go ahead and get me some tickers here. The SPY just said, go fuck your mother. Oh, this is all kinds of crime right now. All kinds of crime right now. Oh, man. You know what? If I would have held on to my SPY put, you know what? Who cares? Because you know what? With these alerts, exactly. And another one. Haha. We're going to get more alerts coming in. You guys always have that opportunity to make that money. Okay. Chris Brenneman. I've been here a year and I still don't understand. Then Brenneman, you know what, man? I mean, if you've been here a year, you still don't understand. Jump on a live stream later at 12:30. I'm not sure why you wouldn't understand. This is basic stuff right now. Gabe, do you always play the 1 minute? No, I play the 1 in 5. I play the 1 in 5, right? So let's see. Sound is more on point now. Loving the video quality. Oh, wow. You noticed. All right, guys. So we're doing 4K downsample to 1080p. We're streaming at a very high bit rate. Yeah, I was just, there's levels to this game, right? So I'm constantly investing in my production quality and obviously investing in this community. In the stream yesterday, Yas said the move is validated by the 48 entry. That means price action above the 48 would confirm moves up and vice versa. Frosky. Okay. Let's do this, man. I feel like a broken record sometimes. And Frosky, I see you in the chats all the time, man. But let's see. We're gonna have to talk. I know. And Dr. Bob, you know what this video quality is forcing me to do? I have to go ahead and, by virtue of, I love coffee, but now I have to go ahead and get laser teeth whitening, which I'm doing on Thursday. So, now I got to upgrade. I got to upgrade this. All right. I need some help charting. Do you have a few minutes to help me out, Corey James? No. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make some money here, right? Corey James, just follow along, okay? Just follow along. The SPY, look at this here. Let's see. All right. Moving along, let's go. To the charts. Come on, guys. Let's get some tickers in here. Who's making money, by the way? A lot of you guys should be making money. There's a lot of money to be made here. Netflix. Okay, let's get right into it. Here we go. Netflix on the 5-minute. You have the traffic light. Brought you right here to the 200. I would not have chased this at all by virtue of being so far, right? You probably want to see a candle break below the 200 here, but the market's dying. It seems like it finally digested that CPI. Traffic light here. Set up beautifully. Let's go ahead and measure this out. And that's a $7 move. Wow. Netflix. Stop loss strategy in full effect right now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Starbucks has levels been updated on it. All right. So let's go ahead and look at Starbucks here. Okay. Guys, you're going to see the market. It's just all coming down, right? So everybody's probably going to want to know, like, hey, how far is it going to go down? Well, we're looking at Starbucks here, and you can see that it definitely reacted to this level. So that's going to be a bounce. That level also coincides with an RSI bounce here, right? There you go. Now, the question is it going to retest the 13 and continue on down? Or is it going to break the 13 and make its way back up to 107.68, right? As it stands, probably not a trade as it's no longer actionable. You go ahead and we look at this trade here, traffic light a little too far here. You get the retracement here up to the 48, and then you get a continuance and a put. That's a $1 move for Starbucks. That is money made. Okay. Difficult to find a good trade now after the pump dump. Well, Jeff Peterson, so here's the thing. You get your pumps, you get your dumps, and if you're finding it difficult to find a trade, that means because it is. Okay. The market just went up and it went down, and now it's catching its breath. Okay. So please don't force yourself to go ahead and just jump into trade just for the sake of jumping into trade. Okay, we got 6.4% year over year, but it would have been 6.6, 6.7 if the market's used car data. Okay, that would be much higher, yes, with the used car data, although used cars have been going down, like just they have been. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and look at Bile. Oh, please don't set me up for this. All right. Tesla. You know what? I'm not going to give you my time. I'm not going to give you my breath. But if you feel like you want to go ahead and get rich off this garbage stock, right? I'll tell you what. It's trading at, 50 cents? Tells me of the quality of women you like to go after. All right? Please, no shit stocks. Moving along. Back to the chart. Let's see. Guys, please, no pennies. All right. QQQ, here you go. Traffic light here. This was beautifully set up here. All right. This was beautifully set up here. I like this one here. The traffic light very close to the 13 on the 1 minute comes on down. That's a $1.25 move, right? So that's really, really good for QQQ. All right, Pepe Sylvia says, out at 61% on an AMD put from the 1 minute traffic light, slip of blue pill, Thank you, team. Lights, levels, stop loss, profit. Pepe, you get it. All right, now let's go ahead and check out Tesla. And Tesla, where are you? Let's see what this bad boy is doing. Tessie, all right. We do have the traffic light here on the 1 minute. Let's see what happened on the 5 minute, right? So you got nothing actionable on the 5 minute. I'll tell you what, guys. You see this traffic light? You see the price action? This is probably not worth the chase. Let's go ahead and mark it, right? So here to here, yeah, that's a $6 move. But for me, wasn't worth the chase because you really don't see a retracement to the 13 at all here on the 5 minute. This is where we go to the 1 minute to find a more snuggy candle to the 13, right? We like it nice and tight. That's what she said. She likes it. Well, that's what we said. And then that's what she promised. And then after Valentine's dinner, you realized you've been bamboozled. All right, so here we go. That move there, that's what I like. That's what I want, okay? So there you go. I like that move. Let's see. I guess I would just take the next step and move to rules are bendable. Rules are not bendable. Why are we bending the rules? We're not bending the rules. Ryan Marshall, don't be a pain in my ass today, all right? Let's see. BAC, 5 minute yellow. All right. Let's see what Bank of America is doing on the 5 minute traffic light here. We do have a 5 minute yellow. You can run this, and I mean, it's far. It's far from here. I think the best bet would be to wait for a retracement back to the 13 and or a clean break below the 200. Okay. The market has just decided, oh, CPI data, the data is real. Okay. Smart money is definitely pulling their money out. And let's see. Yo, just sent in today's first bid. All right. Applejacks, thank you for that. Let's see. And you don't even know me and talking smack. Do you do that to all your supporters? I do. Absolutely. When you're in the wrong, bro. I'm sorry, you don't get a trophy in this room. The only trophies you get is the money that you make in the chart. If you want to go ahead and feel good about, you want me to stroke your dick and make you feel good about a shit stock? Like, no, that's not me. No homo, bro. Like, it is what it is. I don't know you. Good. All right. That means I can tell you with some tough love that it's a shit stock. All right. So let's go. Who made Tesla account to Trogabe? I know, right? Let's go ahead and look at Shopify. My God. And then these people want to feel good about like their shit stocks too. It's like you're already in the play. Go feel good about it all by your damn lonely self. All right, shop. Here we go. We're looking at the charts here, traffic light, right? And the thing is, again, it was just a little too far away with the 200 defending downward momentum. All right, it's still defending it. I'm not quite there yet. MACD looks like it wants to cross, but again, you want to see the candle break below the 200. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. That's it. No, you know what? No. Like, let's not use the fact that I'm wealthy as an excuse for me to be an asshole. That's not the case here, right? The thing is that I love what I do and I love working with each and every one of you, and I want to see you, succeed. Okay. And whether I'm a millionaire or not, that doesn't even matter, right? What matters is that I'm teaching you guys a skill set that allows you for the rest of your lives, right, to go ahead and really, really make money, right? And not let these pump and dumpers take advantage of you, okay? Like, that's really what this is all about, honestly, okay? Let's see. Gabe, it seems like I'm setting my stops and profit too close and I'm not catching the full move. How much gap do you normally use on a stop? Well, I'm defending it at certain areas and certain zones. Listen, getting stopped out is probably the best thing that could happen to you because you just said something really, really interesting. Catching the full move. What is the full move? Do you know what the full move is? How do you know if that move isn't a reversal? You see what I'm saying? So again, focus on not losing money because when you focus on not losing money, then the opposite will be true. It will happen. Now, setting your stops and setting up your risk or managing a risk. STV has a great video on risk management. STV, can somebody go ahead and just link that video in the comments? I want you to go ahead and check out that video. Okay, but we talk about identifying your levels of risk, whether it be at the 48, the 200, or the 13. But STV really, really breaks it down. This is this man's contribution to the world and actually added an additional layer of safety within the community. Okay, so go ahead and check out that video. If I'm echoing, I'm sorry. Am I really? I shouldn't be. All right, Ryan. Do you buy and sell your options with a market or a limit? Just really depends. Right. If I'm gonna go ahead, and try to get the best deal, I'm gonna go ahead and limit. When I'm trying to sell and it's fast moving and I'm in profit, I'm going market. Winning loser says I'm echoing. Something's happening. It's a very slight echo. Interesting. All right, we'll go ahead and just minimize this a little bit. It's very, very, very possible. 1 second. Make sure. Let's see. Nope, I should not be echoing. Okay, let's see. I love market. I want in and out now. There you go. People are just being assholes today. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to shop, and I'm going to explain to you exactly what, pretty much what I predicted. It's essentially happening, right? So we go back to the chart here. You can see shop. You did have the traffic light. I didn't like it because it was being defended by the 200. As soon as you guys really understand this and understand that your levels are what's going to keep you in and out of a trade, I mean, really, really just these levels are not here just for the sake of making the chart look like candy, okay? They're just here. Let's see. Let's see. I gotcha. Wait, okay, going back to your question here, right? Gotcha. I guess my risk level for my stop and profit is just low. Okay, so if you are attempting to defend your profit, you're looking at levels to see ideally where you're going to defend it. All right, Tesla, I'm going to be here for you, man. Right? At the end of the day, I'm always going to be hard. I'm going to be hard on everybody because this is Wall Street, not Sesame Street. Okay, this is a mirror-based system, right? People jump off of buildings because they lose it all, gambling, or you see what I'm saying? It's a high-stakes game. I'm not here to make you feel good about a high-stakes game that gives zero fucks about you. I'm here to help you, right? So I'm doing my best on the other side of this camera, right? There's only so much I can do. California is a different game. All right, back to the charts. Let's see. Today was the most boring trading day I've had in a very long time. Just stayed disciplined, waiting for traffic lights, traded with a 10% allocation, respected my stops, followed the rules, made money. That's it. Guys, if you want these traffic lights with this chart that's guiding everybody in this community through their trades, make sure you check out trade1348.com. Get your 14-day free trial. Keep the chart for free. Link down in the description, or someone can go ahead and just pin it to the top of the comments. Apple getting a 1 minute light. Let's go ahead and look at Apple here. Apple, what are you doing for us? Let's see. So Apple on the 1 minute getting a traffic light. It looks like a traffic light to the upside. Okay, guys, so when you're looking at this chart, you're seeing the traffic light. You see that this candle is slightly away. That's cool. Not too far. I like it. Now your profit, you're essentially saying, okay, this could have run up to the 48. Okay. That's essentially what you're saying. What you're risking at this point is the 13. Okay, that's all you're risking. So your profits to the 48. Once you get to the 48, you have to decide, are you going to close your trade and or defend it, right? And there you go. She's coming. She's trying. She's really, really trying. Now, as far as momentum, there you go. There you go. There you go. So now you're defending it at the 48. Defend your profit at the 48. There you go. Right? Guys, you saw this happen in real time. It is what it is. Now, how was I able to identify this? Well, first off, price action, candles love levels, right? They love levels like women love bags, okay? So you're defending the 48 here. You're making that move up. RSI is above 50. Current value 63.82. You do have the MACD cross. You got green on the histogram here. And by the way, this is on the 1 minute. Ooh, you got paid off this traffic light. You're seeing it in real time, guys. Like, there's no denying that these charts are going to set you free. Now we go ahead and we look at the 5 minute. And you can see on the 5 minute, not entirely actionable, but the 5 minute gives us some clues here, right? It gives us some clues where it consolidated at this level, apparently. And then you had RSI break above its moving average here. So now you're at the 1 minute. Now I'm going to tell you guys, don't be greedy, right? Because you are approaching the 200 and RSI is approaching overbought. This could easily just turn right around. So I personally, in this trade, I would secure the bag right now and or defend it right here at the 48. Your next target would be the 200. Let's see if she has the momentum to hit that 200 there. It's all going to be dependent on RSI, right? RSI did not get cooked, but it was elevated. There you go. She's coming right back to the 48. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're going to go ahead and protect it, secure the bag. You're done, right? There's no reason to absorb that emotional damage in this volatility here, okay? Was that a good play-by-play? I mean, guys, let me know. Did you feel like that was a good play-by-play? Let's see. Can we look at Acon? Okay. We'll look at that in a second. All right. Tesla getting a 1 minute light. Let's go ahead and look at the 1 minute light. Gerald Mullet gave your traffic light video in the live last night were phenomenal. Really opened my eyes on proper use. Thank you. Man, Gerald, thank you. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to, what was it? Tesla in the 1 minute. Let's break down Tesla. What's happening here? Okay, now Tesla, let's get up to the chart here. So now we're on Tesla. And Tesla is really, really interesting on the 1 minute, right? So this Tesla 1 minute, right? I mean, you see how you have price action, especially here, sort of kind of like respond to a level, right? It's not an exact science. It's just a guesstimation, right? But me managing my risk here, okay, traffic light happened here, very close to the 13. I like it. I like the setup. I like when the candle's very close to the 13. Now, next up, you get a candle break up to 48. This is great. This is great. Now you're getting this, right? So what's essentially happening here, right, is, again, you have that run up. And what you have, basically traders who are front running the RSI getting cooked, right? So you go ahead and you get like this bearish engulfing candle here. You could go ahead and say, okay, my first red candle, I came in here, that's my first red candle. I'm going to go ahead and secure the bag right here, right? You do have it trending up, yes, but I don't like the fact that there's a level here that is being ultra responsive to on the 1 minute. We can then go ahead and look at it on the 5 just to get a better idea of what's happening on the 5. And what we're seeing on the 5 is RSI coming into its moving average. The question is, will it actually break? It's still very, very elevated on the 5, right? So if I'm going to be a betting man, which I'm not, I'm going to go ahead and secure the bag. We have the traffic light, and you had a $2.60 move here, okay? That's it, right? Is there a program to prove you're profitable? What do you mean? I don't get what you mean. Let's see. WBD, I'm expecting it to be garbage on its earnings. So you want to play earnings. You don't want to do earnings. But let's go ahead and look at WBD on the 1 minute. Now there you go. You guys are ruthless in the chat. Okay, so here we got a WBD here, and you got a traffic light here on the 1 minute. This was a decent entry. I probably would have liked this one more, but I mean, this is a decent entry here. Your risk would have been the 13, right? A candle coming down to the 13. Now you have the 48, which is acting as resistance. This could, in fact, become an EMA sandwich. Now, as it stands, you're counting on our side to remain elevated to get the breakthrough. Now, if you get a candle close above the 48, okay. If you get a candle close above the 48, now you're in a position to go ahead and defend profit here at the 48. Now let's go ahead and look at the 5 minute. In the 5 minute, what you're saying is basically it's respecting the 200 level. But you said you want to play earnings, right? You want to play earnings. So what are we seeing here, right? Yeah, traffic light. Okay, traffic light on the daily. It makes this move. I'm not really interested in chasing this traffic light. But if I did, I would certainly use the 48 as my risk, right? So in a situation like this, you get a traffic light with the candle above the 48, so that now becomes your risk, and you're riding the bad boy up. But see, here's the thing with WB. You're here at the 200, and you could see that it's found some familiarity at this level, with the 13 sort of kind of getting rejected here. Also on the daily, you have a RSI breaking down below, and that happened here on this candle, right? And you're losing momentum. So if you're looking to play this, on earnings with the expectation that it's going to go up, well, the chart's telling you it's going to go down. But then if you feel like it's going to go down because the chart is telling you it's going to go down, and then earnings causes traders just like yourself to jump on in and go willy-nilly, and then you know what it's like, you're 50-50 here. So what's the point? Probably won't play earnings. Where can you watch last night's live? If I'm on monthly, there's a link in, let me show you. Actually, I'll help you out. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on over to Discord. I'll show you guys. Here you go. So if you want to see the live, this is the link, evening stream, right? And you could find this in daily live streams, okay? All right, so let's expand the chart here. And let's see. Purple Sky, good morning. Stock Nurse is laughing. William Jacks, got it, cool. If you got it, get it good, all right? That's what we want you guys to do. Legendary, how are you doing, sir? Because, well, actually, how are the ladies doing? Ladies, we're talking about Rita. So the SPY here just it pumped, it dumped, it found itself at this level. Okay. Derek, yeah, the community has requested that I slow down and stop acting like I took a fucking Adderall, right? Yeah, so I'm just keeping the pace slow so that people can learn. How high can Acon go today? All right, yeah, go back to the chart here. How high can Acon go? Let's see what Acon's doing. Acon, really? Come on, man. You know, Lex the AMC Avenger. Dude, you really, you really do hold true to that name. First off, it's really a stupid fucking name. And what are you avenging? Are you avenging the fact that you're a fucking backholder? I mean, like, what are you avenging? I mean, are you pissed at Adam Aaron because he didn't save the company? I mean, really, what are we avenging? Like, seriously, you got those Infinity Stones, bro? You got those Infinity Stones? Oh my God, Acon, another shit stock. Hey, man. Do stupid things, win stupid prizes. Yeah, you're losing $30. That's money. Don't be proud of losing fucking $30 is money. All right. avenging my old gains. Yeah, you're going to the fucking toilet with them, man. Stop playing with these shit stocks. I mean, honestly, it just does nothing for you. Let's see, Scalp City today. Absolutely. Look at F Invictus Alert. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and do this, right? So first off, let's go ahead and take a look at Invictus here. So Invictus, do we have an Invictus Alert? Wait, what's happening here? There we go. Okay, so Ford, Invictus Alert. All right, I'm gonna check out Ford here. Get the shit stock off my screen, and we're on the 5 minutes. So you have an Invictus Alert to the upside. I mean, I could see that happening. You're waiting for RSI to break above its moving average here, right? Now, this MACD here is very, very, very thin, but I mean, I don't know if Ford is worth that 20-cent move here, right? From the high, right? I'm just going to go ahead and take Ford and dump her in my long-term port and just hold forever, right? That's what I'm doing with Ford. I don't think Ford represents good opportunity for options trading. Let's see. Lex, you're seeking a lot of attention here, man. $20 in AMC? And okay. Let me help you out here. Let me really help you out here. Where you at? Yeah, 450, right? So you're basically asking for a 5x. At or about. No. How far out in May? Like, let's look at the daily here. Guys, your traffic light already printed on the daily for AMC to the downside. RSI broke beneath and is moving down. You see the MACD here? Losing momentum and about to cross. This is not going to 20. This is probably going to 377. Okay? Let's go ahead and look at CMG. Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. Okay, so here we go. We got Chipotle. Let's bring her up on a 5 minute, see what she's doing. Right, you got a 5 minute traffic light here with Chipotle. You got RSI coming up above its moving average. The MACD, really, really thin here, but damn, Chipotle is expensive. Let's see, you do have a level here of 1626. I don't know, the spreads are probably shit on this one. Not really interested in playing Chipotle. All right. Got in a call on DKNG. All right, DKNG. Oops, invalid symbol. Oops, my bad. Plus sign. Okay, so DKNG. Here we go. Let's zoom on in. We're on the 5 minute. And how are we playing this? Still hanging on, but it doesn't look promising. What do you think? So Daily Taylor. Okay, let's look at this. Daily Taylor. You got in a call where? Daily Taylor, where'd you get in the call? Help me help you. Where is this call? The 200 is kind of acting as support though. But where'd you get in the call? Oh, let me guess. All right, let me guess. Did you get in here? Right there? Is that what you did? You got in right here? Daily Taylor? Okay. Lex, are you going to join the community or are you going to talk about AMC? Join the community, man. The sooner you join the community, the sooner you'll stop talking about AMC. Thank you. All right. No, where'd you get in, Daily Taylor? Give me a timestamp. Okay, that doesn't. Daily Taylor, help me. So, what's your time? Are you Pacific? Are you Pacific time, Daily? The big red. This one? This one here? This one? Daily, are you Daily, are you just trying to piss me off? Daily? Daily, are you really just trying to piss me off? You got in a call here? When RSI, you bought close to the 13, thinking it was a continuation? When you got RSI breaking below its moving average here? And by the daily, the 1 minute signaled put side, daily. Come on, man. Come on, daily. Sorry, the stream is glitching on me now. Oh man, daily. That was not a solid trade. That was a horrible trade. Just absolutely like horrible here. Right? And Lex, Lex the AMC Avenger. Mama, we're gonna be rich. I did it. Hedgies are fucked. We broke the matrix. Mama, I'm gonna buy you a house, a dollhouse, because the way my portfolio's set up. Yeah, okay. Let's get back to action here, guys. Some tickers. He thought it would bounce off the 13, but if he was just playing the 13, that was not a smart move. If he was playing the 13, he would have played the candle close, which is here. He would have expected again. Okay, there's so many ways to do this. All right, Daily Taylor, I want you to listen. I want you to listen to this, right? So if you were going to play the 13 to the downside, right, you waited for candle close. You then get another candle here, right? And this is on the 48, and you're expecting a move up. However, the problem with this is RSI is already below its moving average. It's also below 50, and you're already losing momentum here on the MACD. So you get this doom candle. Guys, whenever you're expecting anything to happen, wait for the candle to close. Wait on candle close, okay? You know why some traders like to play on the daily and the daily alone? Is because they're playing on candle close, right? This trade doesn't make sense. Just doesn't. I was waiting for the 13 test because the price action was so far from it. It didn't look like a doom at the time. So you didn't wait for the candle to close. Wait for the candle to close. That's it. All right, let's look at QQQ. I spent too much time with you, Daily. I love you, man. But be patient. Be patient. Wait for candle close. Now, we got TQQQ on the 5 minute. She is basically duking it out with the 200. You got RSI attempting to break above its moving average. I like the momentum that it currently has, right? Now, here's the thing. It is not necessarily actionable unless this was an Invictus alert. Now, let's see. Was this Invictus? Nope. All right, so TQQQ, I'm assuming you're playing it on the 1 minute here, okay? And if you're playing it on the 1 minute, you got in on this traffic light, nice, tight, and snug, right? You should have gotten out here right at the 200 here as it created a level, okay? Daily Taylor, you will get better at it. Just please, candle close. TA on SPY, I don't do TA, bro. Wrong guy. but I'll help you out still, right? Let me show you. Right, let's go ahead and do some TA on SPY, right? TA on SPY, what time frame? You want it on the 5, right? So basically what we're going to do here is, right, you got this here, right? 3 data points. Now, let's go ahead and draw another. We got this here, 3 data points, right? So these are pretty much the only points you need with TA, right? Let's even simplify this. Now, if you get a candle break above this wedge here, you should get a continuation on up, right? Maybe. Who knows? Who cares? Because you also got a level here that could act as a level of rejection, right? But I know if you want to do some TA here, we have another wedge here, right? And we got some more data points here. So if you were playing this here from this data point to this data point and expecting a break above this wedge, you did not get a break above the wedge. So then it fell below this wedge, clearly this wedge, then found itself on this channel here. How confusing is that? I don't want to do that. That's not how I live my life. I don't want to do that. Okay? So that's why we don't do TA, right? You have to go ahead and draw it all out until it's actionable, and that's annoying. Okay? So now let's go ahead and do some actionable things here, okay? Okay? Now, here you go. You have, it's trending up. You do have the 200 EMA there. Okay? You have the 200 EMA there. It's really nothing going on right now. I don't really care for this trade right now. Right? If we go to the 1 minute, right? The 1 minute gave you some action here, very, very close to the 48, of which you got rejected. So you know traffic lights, levels, right? Levels, and rules will beat TA all day, every day. Okay? Let's see. Trend lines are always only one thing. All right, so then let's do this. Do we got a fib here? Can we get a fib here? Right? Okay. According to the fib, now we're doing this, right? According to the fib, we have a level right here at 412.34, right? So now you got rainbow colors. You got rainbow colors on your chart, right? Fib, just too much analyzing. Like, just play the freaking chart. Let's see. Neoputs. Lex. Bro, what are you trying to prove? Bro, just come on, man. You want to make some real money? Come fuck with us, bro. It is free for 14 days. Pronoun chart. Nailed it. There you go. Oh, come on. You know what, Lex? Someone ban him. 3, 2, 1. Put the kid in timeout. And yeah, I'm short AMC. Well, not yet, but I will be. Just to piss you off. Anyways. Okay, moving along. You know what? I feel like I haven't looked at AMD in a while. Let's look at AMD. AMD, nice. Look at this. This call, level, rejection, done. All right, let's go to the 1 minute. See, Oh, we got an actionable traffic light here, right? You do have a level at 85.36. Pay attention to RSI. Oh, RSI is getting slammed right now. The market is just chilling right now, right? There was a whole lot of money made here, a whole lot of money made here. Everyone's just chilling right now, right? And so what's happening right now? Um, Lex and his army of retail traders, they're out here trying to scalp, but really don't understand what they're scalping. All right. And let's see, AMC. AMC on a 5 minute is coming on down, 447. Ouch. You know what? The shorts are winning. Sorry. At the end of the day, if you have personalities as sophisticated as Lex, I would expect the shorts to win. Honestly, I would be really, really disappointed, right? If the shorts didn't win, considering, just the level of intelligence that it seems the majority of the apes actually have. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Nice. 7.25%. Dope. Fed speaking? I don't know. Who cares? Consolidation here with AMC. Back to the 5 minute. Just trending on down. All right. Now, let's get back here. Guys, I want some tickers. You guys see anything happening? Anything exciting? You know what? When there's nothing exciting going on, we just simply go ahead and we go to our 3 minute crosses. Dum da dum. Let's go ahead and check out TMUS. T-Mobile, what are you doing? Right? So T-Mobile on a 5 minute, you got a traffic light to the upside, just a little too far. You do have a level here. If you go ahead and break that level, it's painful. Okay. SPY, we'll go ahead and look at SPY really quick. Let's look at the 1 minute here. 1 minute traffic light with T-Mobile, definitely paid. Let's go to KO, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, what are we doing here? Coca-Cola, you have a traffic light and a put, and you do have a level here at 59.80, right? Not bad, not bad. Okay. Now, here's the thing. This traffic light, pretty decent, right? You're probably going to go ahead and start defending profit here and or defending, having a stop loss here at the 13, right? So 59.80, decent move. Tori, no, we don't say those jokes on public live streams, Tori. Oh man. SPY breaking downward. Let's go ahead and look at the SPY. Is she in fact breaking downward? Dum da dum. She sure is on the 1 minute. You got the traffic light here again. A little too far for the 13 for my own taste. Okay. But she did break a level. So you would essentially, again, guys, if you're going to go ahead, okay, look, this is tight. This traffic signal and this put, super tight. It comes on down hard. Now you go ahead and use this level for 1093 to protect your profit, right? Do we have a continuation? It sure as hell looks so. Looks like we are. We will have a continuation. Now let's go to the 5 minutes, see if we have a level. And woo, doom. All right, so you got 409.49. Seems to be the day lows here, and it seems to be hell bent on getting there. But I'm gonna secure the bag at this point, right? Ending the day up 4.6%. I feel terrible for everyone not using our traffic lights and platform. Yeah, I do too. I really do too. Guys, listen, 14 days free, you got nothing to lose. But you're seeing these traffic lights in real time absolutely slaughter the market in a day. That would be, I would want to say, you need moderate to advanced skills. Okay. Let's see. Amazon stopped me out twice right now. We'll get into that. Let's look at that. Sup, RD, long time viewer. Just wondering why you don't pay attention to Fed talks. Can't we expect higher volatility at Fed time schedule? I just don't care. I play the chart. I don't care what anybody says. When they start talking, eventually the chart starts moving, right? So I really don't care at that point. It's again, I don't care. Um, let's see. Uh, okay. Minimal losses though. Traffic light, stop loss. Okay, so Eli, let's go ahead and look at your trade. All right, so really quick, right? There you go. Traffic light, level. You see the sensitivity to the level? Do you guys see the sensitivity to the level? Right? Screw Daddy Powell. I'm your daddy now. Right? Okay, so now you got to break through the level, but now RSI is super cooked to the downside. Guys, you already know what you're doing here, right? We spell it out for you. Now let's look at, we're going to catch up Eli, Amazon. Let's go ahead and see what you did here, brother. Let's see what you did here. All right. Let's see. Eli, Amazon. Okay. Let me help you out here. Well, first off, the 5 minute was showing consolidation. That's fine, right? And you finally get the rejection off the 13 is coming on down, right? But you're doing this. You're playing this right here, right? So, Eli, I want you to help me understand the play on this, right? It looks like you had an expectation that it was gonna go up, right? You had that expectation, right? But so here's the deal. Try to manage your expectation if the moving average value is also below 50. It was trending up, but the moving average value was still below 50. So, even though you see this, it's not really much movement, a lot of sideways action, right? But I'm looking at this here. It's still below 50. You could see our side never really quite makes a move on this, right? And then you get a traffic light here, and you get a clean break of RSI there, but RSI stays below 50, the moving average, if you will. So you were essentially still playing this on basically as a put, or at least you should, right? And then the 5 minute helps you out as well, right? So if you were thinking call, you had the dominant trend here on the 5 telling you put still, right? As you can see, RSI stayed below its moving average the whole time, right? Does that make sense, Eli? Does that make sense? Right? You can go back and forth between time frames to one, know what the dominant trend is, and two, to be able to identify why it's just, again, moving sideways that way. There you go, Eli. Glad you get it. Glad you get it. All right. So, again, you weren't getting a lot of information here on the 1 minute, and the moving average was not above 50. But then you see, like, hey, the stronger trend, which is on the 5 minute, was telling you stay put side. Okay? The stronger trend was telling you stay put side. So if you're going to go ahead and take a play on the 1 minute, especially when you're seeing consolidation here, right? Always go ahead and see what the stronger trend is. Okay? Makes sense. In a TQQQ put in profit, stop loss in place, can't lose. All right, that's what I like to see. That's what we want to see. Okay, now up 9.2% on the portfolio for the day. Winning loser. Bro, winning loser. Can you beat my daddy? Because you're just stacking right now. Like, I will straight up shave my glory hole. No, I won't. Anyways, back to the chart. Let's see what NVIDIA was doing. Oh man, NVIDIA got pummeled. Man, feel bad for the guys at 228. Oh man. So it would be wise to get puts on the consolidation area, provided the indicators are good, provided that the dominant trend is the trend you're looking for. Okay, Kelly France, I'm out, boys and gals. Have an awesome day. Kelly France, have a great day yourself, man. Bitcoin is diving. Is it? Let's see. Bitcoin US dollar. Yeah, it's definitely diving here. You got a traffic light here on the 5-minute, but it's being supported by the 48. Nothing really to see here. I front run the light. No, you don't. Please don't do that. All right. Let's see. I'll go. Wait to see what Margin Rita is doing with 35K today. I'll send her percentage later. Last I looked, she broke 10% overall port on the day. I'll go. Shh. STV's going to catch on. And he's going to realize that my port is being built by Rita. And I kid, I'm joking. But Rita is a beast. STV is going to be like, that's not fair. You had a bot doing the trade. I don't have a bot doing the trade, but that Rita's filthy. She proves out the concept, right? Pretty dope stuff. Cowboy Bob, if you're looking at the 1 minute, which time frame would you look at to find a dominant trend? The 5-minute. If you're on the 1 minute, look for the 5-minute for the dominant trend. That's it. Let's see, Josh. I'm up for adoption too, Josh. Lord. Let's see. But NVIDIA already ran 10%. It has to keep running today, right? Can you draw me a bunch of lines to confirm my bias? Daniel, you savage. You savage. Yeah, that NVIDIA trade was, man, whew, it was filthy. As it stands right now, guys, Rita's my sugar mama. What? Don't let your wife find out, bro. We might not see you on the stream tomorrow. Rest in peace, Algo. Be careful with that, man. Don't say that, especially on Valentine's Day. Oh, God forbid your wife gets a hold of your phone. Oh, Algo. Okay, I see you on some Mormon shit. All right, let's get back to the chart here. No disrespect to Mormons, by the way, guys, but let's see. We have an alert on Myrna. Oh, we have quite a few, all to the downside. Let's go ahead and check out Myrna here. Myrna, traffic light to the downside. You get a break of the 48. This is sweet, but you also do have a level right here. Now let's go ahead and look at the 1 minute. The 1 minute, not necessarily a tasty traffic light, but a put signal nonetheless. And it's bouncing off over sold territory here. So that's pretty much it. The market is just chilling until the next next cycle of volatility, which would probably be this afternoon. Chris Brenneman, Gabe, how can I stop selling for break even after a dip and robbing myself of great plays? Chris, did you watch STV's stop loss video? All right, let's look at Lucid. Lucid. Oh, Lucy. Okay, so this game with Lucid, it played out. Put signal, traffic light, down, level, out, right? If you're going to play the reversal, you're probably going to have to go ahead and look at it on the 1 minute. So here you go. You're on the 1 minute, traffic light. It's coming on down. You have a level right here. That's where it wants to be. Look at this. This level here on the 1 minute, look what price action's at. This is telling you this is where it wants to be. So what that means is that this traffic light coming on down gave you a little more than you deserve, okay? Because this level is showing it's where it wants to be. RSI broke above its moving average, and it's attempting to make its run to 50, right? We see it here, RSI current value 39.70. Once RSI breaks 50, then you're looking at a break of the 13 and a possible run to the 48, right? So you should have been put side, and you should have taken profit. Lucid liked the level the other day as well. Yeah, right around here. Right, guys, candles, price, it has muscle memory. I always say this, right? It has muscle memory, so it is what it is. Can I have some clarification on entering on the 1 minute light today on SPY? 2 big puts moved much too fast and would have to chase the play. Waiting for the confirmation would just leave you behind. Ryan Marshall, okay, so let's go ahead and look at the SPY here. Ryan, good question. Ryan wants to learn. I'll go ahead. Okay. The put side traffic light, where the candle is, relative to the 13, this is tight. This is what I like. That's what I want to do, right? This one here, candle too far from the 13 on this traffic light here. It's not tight. You have the 48 there. That's not what I want to do. This traffic light here, very, very, very close to the candle. The candle's very close to this traffic light. This is the play I want, and I'm going to take it down, right? Go back to the 1 minute here. This is another great example, right? Candle very close to the traffic light here. That's the play I want, and I'm going to take it up, right? Let's see if I could show you an example of a bad entry here. Bad entries, let's find it, because they're there, right? Let's see. Bad entries, this would probably be a bad entry. You're chasing into this candle here, and then it comes back down into the 48 and the 13 before continuation, right? So that's not a good one. We go ahead and look at this one. This traffic light here, very, very, very close. You enter on this candle or get a retracement to this candle, and you're gone. We look at this one here, very close. You had a level, probably not worth it. This one here, you missed a candle, you can't chase it, right? It's just making sense. You want to buy after the close. So you're waiting on candle close. That's what you're doing. Okay. Me and STV are going to have to go ahead and really, really break this down in the master class. I feel like there's a lot of confusion. There's 2 ways to enter, all right? It's on candle close of the traffic light. If it's close to the 13, right? And then if the traffic light and the candle is too far from the 13 on that traffic light, you wait for the retracement, okay? Daniel Mitch. All right, let's go ahead. He's given us an example here. Let's look at this, right? So we're going to do Tesla on the 1 minute. Oh, boy. All right, so let's look at this one here, right? Traffic light, too far away. On the 1 minute, you said 9:35 rate, so you took a put swing. Oh, you went put side. Let's see what happened. You were looking at the 5 minute here. You were going put side on this candle. Oh. Okay, I can see what happened here, right? The thing is that is the 5 minute with RSI being oversold here and then bouncing up, that should have kept you out. You could have then looked for the 1 minute and saw that although you were a little too far away from the 13, that it was actually call side. Now, how do you play this in this situation, right? Now, if a candle closes above the 13 and the 48, you would use the 48 as support and then make it your risk. Does that make sense? You make it your risk up until the 13 crosses finally. And then it just guides you through the play. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm going to wrap things up. Oxy, Ben, really quick for you. I'll do Oxy, and then I will see you guys at 12:30. So Oxy, as it stands on the 1 minute, just consolidating here. You look at it on the 5 minute, you have a put signal, but you have the 200 there. So you're waiting for a candle break below the 200. Okay. You can see here the previous traffic light, way too far away, right? Put side. You were going to use the 48 as your risk. As soon as you get a candle close above the 48, you exit your position, right? But as it stands right now, you're defending, you're waiting for a candle to break below the 200 and then defend it. Now, in the 1 minute, you had a traffic light here to the downside, and it absolutely paid, okay? We're going to go over this at 12:30, guys. We're really going to get into the intricacies of the lights. I feel like, we have to just keep, just grinding it and stay repetitive, you see. Frosky, you're welcome. Let's see. All right. Snake, glad you enjoyed it. I'm signing out, peoples. All right, see you at 12:30. Peace. NVIDIA, what are you doing here? NVIDIA has a break. So we're going to do, right? So we're going to do NVIDIA markets. All right, NVIDIA, we're going to do options. We're going to do calls. All right, and we're going to do, calls at 550. Yo.
You're still live.
I'm still live? Oh, man. Oh, damn, I'm still live. Sorry, guys. I'm like, my bad.
I
Peace.
was like, wait, what? I was like,